So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This fella, Oyarzabal, is one player that's been catching my eye. His best position is on the left wing, although it's almost the antithesis of the modern winger. For example, he doesn't really have pace, doesn't play on the opposite wing, and yet he manages to be so prolific.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Oyarzabal, and here's Ferran Torres. Knocks it out wide. Searching pass he's played there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Paul, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Paul. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. That's destined for the flank. Tagliafico. Alvarez. And he's there to get it away. Fabian Ruiz. Spread out to the left. And it's Gavi. And it's Ruiz. Here's Rodri. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Ferran Torres. It's a good-looking delivery. De Paul plays it long. Now it's Alvarez. Almada providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Unai Simon gets it away. And that has been cleared. Pedri. Now it's Gavi. Montiel does really well there. He is strong. Now it's Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Now it's Ferran Torres. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. No, he's not getting past him there. This is a promising build-up. It's a really well-measured ball. Fabian Ruiz. And he's in on goal. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Gavi. Gavi! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Oyarzabal! And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Tagliafico. Llorente defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Kubasi. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rodri is fouled. Mikel Oyarzabal. That's a little off target. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Paredes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alvarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fabian Ruiz. Distributed tidily. He's on it, can he get away? Oyarzabal is onto this. Almada. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we get things going again.
Argentina really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
And it's Paredes. Nice physical challenge. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run. Thinks about the shot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He slings it in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Rodri. Llorente. Now it's Ferran Torres. No, not quite on the same wavelength. De Paul. And it's Messi. Played out wide. Almada. And it's played in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. That has been cut short. Kubasi. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to find space. And that needs to start happening.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Gavi. Now it's Alvarez. Almada.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Spread it left. And here's Gavi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Alvarez. Now he's got space here. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Gavi. Rodri. Argentina have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change? Shot at goal! It's a goal! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Número 14. Cambio.
Mikel Oyarzabal, and it's made its way to him. Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal, and it's a lofted, bullish header! No, not the best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Martinez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal. It's a pretty loose pass.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
In towards the back stick. Laporte can get it clear. And it's Palacios. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. What's going wide left? Now it's Williams. He is through here. And he's had it nicked away.
Spain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Rodri. Oyarzabal. Yamal. He's picked his way through. Yamal! Deftly away. This looks promising. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And again. It's anyone's ball now. De Paul. Now it's Simeone. Can he get it through? Defending was strong and firm. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
The type of defeat that's hardest to take, Peter. One where you know the game was winnable, yet no matter what you did, it just wouldn't go in, and then all of a sudden, bang, you're behind.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.